Oh man, this screwed me up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Literally, as soon as I set this up and got everything up, my CEO just texted me and said, "Hey, I need to talk to everyone who's not here. It'll only take about 30 minutes." And apparently they're scheduling that for an hour and a half now. Or from now, I should say. So I will have to take a little bit of a interlude here. Hello, Denise. I think the audio might be better. Gonna have to take my headset off though. There's not a whole lot of people online, and definitely a lot less actually playing matches. So I'll do a couple of my own to get into this, and we'll see how it goes from there. Oh crap, no, I don't want to do an arena yet. Or at least today. Okay, well, we're not, try to stay awake. Well, hey, hopefully my soothing voice will put you to sleep. Or something. And you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna have to stop in about an hour and a half, as I was saying. I wasn't sure if you were able to hear that. Alright, a warrior. Hopefully they're the aggressive kind, and I actually draw my prophecies. That'd be great. Maybe I don't want that. Something a little cheaper. And of course, draw like the dumbest hand.
You left me no choice.
What time is it for you there, Denise?
Speak, citizen.
You left me no choice.
Alright, cool.
Iskamor goes with us.
Prefer that a lot. A lot more, at least.
I will be triumphant.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Okay. I really hate this hand. I mean, I guess I could build up my board. Really put them on the back foot. I don't think werewolves really have a decent way of getting back. So
Hardly a challenge. Fear the bite of my steel.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
how much damage did we just do? It seemed like a lot. Okay. Sorry, man. I mean, cool to see werewolves, but I was a little concerned there. Okay, let's see who else we got. Alright, we'll check out guitarist on... never mind. We won't check out guitarist on bass. We'll check out good old Evening Wolf. See what shenanigans he's up to. And he's the one who likes to play Talvani, right? So this is par for the course for him.
man can deny destiny.
Oh, and it is actually Talvani versus Talvani. Yeah, I'll try to check out Riemann too, if he's in a game as well still.
We make up now! Let's do it!
Plays Empire a bit as well. Yeah. It's also a pretty control heavy list, so I can see that.
Just forget about C.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a long one, dude. That's so obnoxious. Looks like this guy's running a really greedy Talvani here. Oh, only one. That sucks. I mean, okay. It worked out for him. Kind of. I bet he's just gonna play another Grey Fox.
Be rid of me that easily.
Would not be surprised.
Out of my way, worm.
Hopefully you get a good roll on this. We get a really good roll.
Live forever in paradise.
Yeah, that's not such a great roll.
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
Uh-huh. Playing super defensive and greedy. Jeez. Hate to see it, man. For anyone watching, I'm a very impatient person. I play a few slow decks, but it's not really my cup of tea.
We must count on our wits.
Alright. So,
May the hist aid.
probably gonna be a siege if this is a singleton deck, which it does look like it is.
You cannot match Telvanni cunning.
This is a random action from your deck, yeah. An altar, this is just like the jankest hand.
Just forget about C. Everyone does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Approach and be recognized. Nothing will stop my wrath. Perhaps a direct approach.
Yeah, it takes a ton of damage. What can you do, though? Yeah, that's a good option to clear a huge chunk of the board.
Care to go again?
I'm afraid now we're gonna see the siege if this is actually a singleton deck. Oh my god, man. It's these kind of games that I hate. Like, you have 8 cards in hand. Your opponent, like if you're from the perspective of Gypsy Sun here, your opponent has 2 cards. You have like quite a bit more on the board. You just want to waste your time doing this. And hopefully we don't see like just a very convenient ice storm. Or like a debilitate or something. Probably a sorcerer's negation for this. Okay, yeah, there's the siege.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Well, at least he drew the Shadowfen just in time to stop this from getting too out of hand. But usually once you get one of these off, it's usually over. Yep, obnoxious. I hope you get something with ward. Nope. I think I would just I'd probably just stop here and be like, alright dude. Like, you're not even gonna like hit me or anything after that. I'd be a little miffed.
Let's die. Will.
Just removing all of his options. Being really lame. This is the
Nothing will stop my rise.
kind of wet blanket version, I would say, of this deck. I mean, mine runs like quite a bit of this too, but this just seems like really heavy on the control. I'm trying to think what is in this one that's not in mine. I think the dual card, the mage and the knight, those aren't in mine.
I smell the stench of the living.
Don't think I have an assassin's ritual in mine. Totally missed that. What happened? Okay, he hit himself and shoveled everything back into his deck.
Nothing will stop my
I mean, yeah, probably a good idea to do now. I mean, of course, Gypsy Sun's just gonna be like, oh, I'm so smart. I'm just gonna remove everything you play as you play it. Yeah, man, you're such a genius.
You'll not be rid of me that easily. I will.
Well, at least you pull one of the big ones out.
I smell the
I mean, that's gonna do
stench of the living.
something for you. Yeah, he's probably just gonna immediately drop this guy down. He's gonna go for another siege. Oh my god. Dude, I'd be getting so annoyed. And yeah, he's not even gonna break the rune. He's not even gonna be like, yeah, here's like one card. I'm about to play a bajillion, but you can't even have one. Ooh, very, very convenient Shadowfen coming up. I think I would play him, like, immediately. I don't know what I would pull, though.
You must be cleansed.
I would not be surprised at all if Gypsy's son still refuses to hit him. Because this is just getting obnoxious. Like, well, I'm just gonna steal another card.
This should help.
You thought you could get something on the field? Nope.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
Also, I'm just gonna sit here and not break any of your runes. Which, like, okay, how much damage does he have? 12, 16. He had 20 right there. He had 21. Like, you really gotta wait until you can do it in one turn. Granted, like, even whatever you could pull off of this, it's probably gonna get some good value out of that, too. People like this just drive me insane.
You trusted me.
Just gonna steal more cards. Probably Eclipse Baroness, just so you can have more. Nope. He's gonna try to pull. He's gonna try to pull Mushroom Tower again.
See you later.
Yeah, he's like, well, I want to see what you got.
Night Mother's love.
Want to see what you got there. Could deal like
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
This should help you.
quite a bit. I mean, ooh, yeah, good job. Good job doing that. I'm glad you did that. Like, let's just stop that nonsense.
I will keep TESL people alive.
I wonder if you even go for this, or you try to, let's say, or do you try to, like, maybe I would have put everything in the shadow lane. That would have been 7, 10, 16 damage. Granted, you're probably not going to even get, yeah, he's just going to put guards. Probably has just more removal in hand.
See you later.
It doesn't work that way, man. It's not how that works. And yep, he did indeed have more removal. Alright, what else can you do here? Fortunately, they don't keep their buff once they go back into your discard pile. What turn are we on? Turn 20. Hey, what's up, body bag? Glad to see you here. If you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a very long game. It's Telvanni versus Telvanni. Singleton versus Conscription with Journey to Sovngarde. Yeah, that's it. I'm so smart. I can remember stuff like that.
See you later.
Ooh, how much you want to bet he just has a lightning bolt? And that's the only reason why he's going for this, like, at all.
Nicely done.
A few drinks.
And he's just gonna steal more cards. This is like,
Does.
how many times has he gotten this to go off? Like, at least 3 or 4 times.
What have we here?
Ugh, it's obnoxious. I hate it. I hate it for you, Raymond. Or, sorry, Evening Wolf. I hate it for you, Evening Wolf. Oh shoot, I didn't even see Dr. Monopoly. Thanks, Dr. Monopoly. I actually had you pop up once on my feed. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at work and I have really terrible service at work. But I'm hoping to catch one soon. I really enjoy your meme thumbnails. Dude, just every time he plays Altar of Despair, it's just like, no, you can't have fun. I'm gonna remove it. Sorry guys, I've been watching I've been watching a lot of the guy's channel is Red X, and he reads a lot of Reddit stories. And he has a huge section of videos about people's wonderful experiences with neckbeards. And he puts on this like caricature of a voice for each of them. So every time I go up against someone who's just being super greedy, I'm gonna put that voice on. 9 plus 7. What is that?
Of the living.
I mean, I guess. I mean, that's not even really like the best play either. Like playing this and then getting a couple cards. You only have like 3 Magicka left. Well, yeah. Well, I have to say you stuck it out way longer than I did, Evening Wolf. I definitely would have been done. A long time ago. But well played. A lot of greed on ladder earlier, yeah. I'm not surprised. Alright, who else we got? Maybe we can... Guitar's still eluding us. Check out Riemann. Or Ryman, however you pronounce it. I don't know. He's running Guildsworn. We showed up just in time, right at the start of a fresh game. Love it.
Onward to battle.
Oh boy. Is it goblins? There's a... You know what? Maybe I'm not going to play much today. I'm just seeing everyone run into stuff that I don't like. And I know, knowing my luck, I'm going to run into all this crap.
No man can deny destiny.
That's the second Martin Septim we've seen in 2 games. Alright, that's an interesting choice. I maybe would have gotten rid of the prophecy.
Forest is my pleasure. We make our stand for Cyrodiil!
Ooh, very nice. Usually when you get like this many Crusaders assaults, even just 2 of them in a row like that, that's usually pretty good. Okay, but seeing Martin Septim makes me think that this actually might not be goblins. Okay, actually, what the hell are we looking at here? Very nice. This just goes to show that Riemann is a lot better than me. He's making these plays very quickly. I'm still trying to catch up with what's in his hand. I'm really thrown off by what the workshop is for, though. Ooh, nice one. Well, that's probably a little debatable. Riemann's on the offensive here. What would I do in this situation? Just keeps shutting down their whole board. Love it. Okay. Ah, that's why. Oh, you know what? This isn't casual, right? Yeah, this isn't casual. So this guy's probably relatively new to the game because there's, I would say, some questionable choices for a singleton deck in here.
There's a play. There's a play.
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable play there.
Do not
He's one of the strongest in the clan. Yeah. I can see why. He's definitely a lot better than me.
Hiding will not save you.
The Ice Storm isn't super helpful right now. I think what you could do is weaken him with probably like the Bruma Profiteer first. Okay, so he chooses to just go for 1 card, which I think that's valid. You're valid, Riemann. Hopefully this doesn't get Shadow Fenned. Yeah, not Cleave being there is kind of an awkward turn. Also, this makes it really freaking awkward, too. Casting a time definitely helps. I think that, yeah, it gives him just enough to actually clear out both of the Guardians. Nice. This guy was probably like, oh, well, there's no way you can deal with 2 Guardians.
Try something. You won't live to regret.
This one won.
Unfortunate. Doubt he's really going to be able to use that. He'll deal 3 damage to all enemies. It's not really going to do too much for him. And he's probably just going to drop on Kano, I would imagine. Okay. Or not. Oh, what was that? Burns away his soul burst. I mean, I guess if you had a chance to do that with Parthenax, you might as well do it now. I'd be a little hesitant though.
I have many important things on my mind.
This is likely going to be the turn we see Parthenax come down. Oh, I'd have to. No? Okay. Well, the jab is definitely very nice. I keep saying maybe this turn we'll see the workshop onto Parthenax. But he's getting by just fine without it. Because really, you have to think, like, there's not really a whole lot in his hand. Really. I mean, 2 curses, that's not really going to do much. Soul Burst is going to take up a lot of his magicka. Until he pulls that. Naturally. Okay, whatever creature that was. That's interesting. Now he draws more cards, completely invalidating everything I said about his last turn, naturally, as the opponents tend to do when I'm playing or watching. That's actually kind of a cute little combo there.
We press on.
Actually, yeah, he didn't even have
Let's do this.
he didn't even have Cliff Racer Onslaught in his deck to begin with. Guessing this is where we, yeah, see Soul Burst. Yeah, that's pretty obnoxious.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
I think this is where you gotta do it, man. I have to say, this is where I would do it. Yeah, because you can even save Nord Firebrand if, like, you get a drained vitality, then you can, like, kill the Sanctuary Pet. At least. Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's not a bad set. This will kind of help pull you out of a little bit of danger. I'm not sure what cards you could really pull with Solitaire. Yeah, that definitely stalled him out, like, really nicely.
They won't even see my blade coming.
And you could go into the whole, whenever, you know, Parthenax dies, just Solitaire him back, and then just get even more value. But this is kind of an awkward turn to try that. At least I think. He's got 5, 6, 7 damage. Now 5. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Drain for a ton, which is good. Never mind.
For the Black Hand.
You thought you were doing something.
I'll do what I can.
How great would it be if he just drew like a red mountain or something? Okay, Call Dragon is probably the most useful, but really not by much. Okay, oh, okay, so this is a stealer of Secret's deck. I don't know how I didn't notice that already. You just get like a really awkward hand with it sometimes, which is really unfortunate. I guess you have to look to what you can pull. What can you pull with yeah, you can stop a little bit of the damage. And I guess now you... I would drop the execute, and then I would play an initiate. Just that way, even if you like may not get the damage off, you can at least slap a Mentor's Ring and probably try to get yourself a little farther out of this. Maybe. That's just my 2 cents. I know this guy's probably all mad, like, oh, I had him. He's just playing stupid guards. Okay, good. Looks like he doesn't have quite the answer he needs. Oop, chose the wrong card, man.
Here we make our stand.
Alright, man, what do you do here? I think you obviously have to jab this. Right? Kinda have to do that. Oh yeah, he can do it now. Very, very nice. Bam, 31-31. Beautiful. And Babatron quits. Good job, Raymond. Alright, who else we got? Got a Raul JS18. We'll watch him. He just hopped on.
None can challenge Tajik. Nicely done. I beseech the gods.
Guess we're going up against a weaponized heal deck. Or at least Raul is. Definitely be interesting to see. Because I have no idea what Raul is running.
I seek the poet god's wisdom. Let the next words inspire me.
Okay, actually, everyone, we're gonna have to. I'm sorry, B Wolf. You just joined at the worst time. All right, guys. I'm gonna pick it up in about an hour ish, hopefully. I know no one was here like right when I started, but like literally right when I started, my CO texted our group chat and was like, "Hey, I need to talk to everyone who's not here." So obviously I'm not at work, and he said it would take about 30 minutes, and that's gonna start in about 15 minutes ish. So I will try to pick it back up a little bit before 7, and we're probably gonna go for another hour because that was unfortunate that happened. But hopefully I'll catch most of y'all on here. If not, then I hope the rest of y'all have an amazing day.